My dear children, welcome to the second video of public speaking. I am Pratik sir and I am going to be the instructor for your public speaking classes. In the last video, I told you the importance of being an efficient public speaker for being successful today. The essence of being successful is to communicate well. Because if you do not communicate, how do you expect your friends or family members to understand you? Hence, proper communication through public speaking is the fundamental of any good student today. In the last video, we learned to introduce ourselves. I did watch some of your videos and they were excellent. Today, we are going to learn to introduce our family to the world. Now, how do you do that? I'll show you by introducing my family to all of you today. So I start by telling you all, where does my family stay? So I start, my family stays in the city of joy, Kolkata. I have a joint family. What is a joint family, my dear children? A joint family is a family type where you have the parents, grandparents, and other family members staying together in one house. However, in today's times, we see more of nuclear families. There are two types of families, my dear children: joint family and nuclear families. Since the place of work and education has become different from your native, so nuclear families are more commonly seen these days. However, in the olden times, everybody used to stay under the same roof in one house. So that was the concept of joint family. My family in Kolkata is still a joint family. However, there are many families which have become nuclear. Okay, so let me restart once again. My family stays in the city of joy, Kolkata. I have a joint family. My father is a doctor and my mother is a housewife. So it's very important that you start by introducing your parents because they are the central characters of your family. Next, you can introduce your siblings if you have them. Okay, so I'll do my introduction of the siblings. I have one brother and he is a student. Now, can we repeat and restructure it from the beginning? Fantastic. My family stays in the city of joy, Kolkata. I have a joint family. My father is a doctor and my mother is a housewife. I have one brother and he is a student. I also have a pet dog named Pluto and he is my family member as well. So my dear children, in case if you have a pet, remember that pet is also your family member. So if you introduce your pet to the world, people who are your audience or people who are listening to you will be very happy. So remember to introduce pets in case if you have them. Right, so I'll restart it from the beginning and you can follow. My family stays in Kolkata, or my family stays in the city of joy, Kolkata. I have a joint family. My father is a doctor and my mother is a housewife. I have a brother and he is a student. I have a pet dog named Pluto and he is my family member as well. Who do you have in your family? So children, I have put forward a question, and the answer to this question is to introduce your family members. How can you probably do that? Well, just like the first video where you introduced yourself, you can make another video of not more than 1 minute. Okay, what's the time duration for this video, my dear children? 1 minute. How many seconds are there in 1 minute? 60 seconds, right? So your video cannot exceed more than 60 seconds. Within 60 seconds, you have to introduce your family. And once the video is shot, you can send it across to us in the WhatsApp group. So remember, I've taught you in the last video that before you start any of your public speeches, always greet the audience. So you can start with the same process here, where you can wish good morning sir, or good evening ma'am, anyone that you wish to. Good morning sir, my name, you can tell your name, and then you can give the introduction of your family. So remember, whenever you go ahead with shooting any of the public speeches, always start by greeting the audience and tell your name. After completing these two, you can go ahead with your speech. Does that make sense, children? Okay, fantastic. So I'll be waiting for your videos. Let's see how those videos turn out to be. Until then, it's Pratik sir bidding goodbye. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care, stay home, and keep revising. Bye-bye.